Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the slight delay here, but we're currently on the last ever match in the Winter Major Rankings 1. We are currently on the seventh round, and we're witnessing both these teams cold against DeadMen. My name's Jack. I'm here with our lovely broadcaster Kai, and also our lovely two commentators Mark and Isam. I'll let Mark introduce himself, and then Isam, go ahead, bro.
Nice one, Jack. So I'm Mad Kelly, also known as Mark, and I will be introducing the team cold. We got Virtuoso, Bentley, Potato, Pakistani Pro, and Picasso.
Yeah, and I'm your commentator, Essa. You guys already know me. I think we were in a live stream like a couple of minutes ago. But today I'm gonna be introducing Team DeadMen. It's gonna be Alexis, Tema, Yakinder, and U here. But it seems like there are only 4 players. Yeah, the fifth player just joined in. It's Storm. Maybe that was the reason of the technical issues we had. There was a player that was not in the map, and it was Storm here.
Indeed, we got few people screaming in Twitch, DeadMen. What's your opinion? Who do you think is going to come away with the W?
Well, I would go for DeadMen, to be honest. DeadMen has been showing a huge gameplay from their side, and they have shown a lot of amazing matches also. But still, they ended up in this last round of the tournament because they faced some teams that were not lucky against. One of them was Sona team and Hondros as well. So they and Babka Cruz at the same time. So they lost their 3 matches against those tough teams. So they had to be in this last round with us.
Yeah, I've seen. I haven't seen DeadMen play at all. I haven't been part of those streams or seen any of their matches. But I have seen Cole perform, and they did win. I can't remember who against, but yeah. So recognize some of the names, but also I've recognized some of the names from DeadMen already from matchmaking and also the last tournament. Yeah, right now a minute and a half in. It's still 0-0. It's always tough to get quick, easy caps on this map. Takes a bit of warming up, understanding how your adversary, I can't even say the word, your enemy, that's an easier word to say. I can say that word, are going to play it. And so right now, tactics are being felt out and understood, but no successful pull as of yet. We see there is Tesla being used by U. Is that the only Tesla? And then it's
See, Picasso is actually using a Tesla Paladin as well on on cold side.
Yeah, nicely spotted. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we have then the usual culprits, Airs, Shaft on the Deadman side, and Pakistani Pro using that on the cold side. So it's pretty identical. A lot of mirroring of gear, actually. We got a Thunder Crusader on both teams, and then the Hammer Viking, obviously, the pretty standard one to go to. Actually, no, the Hammer Rico, sorry. I see Alexis 1 using that, so a slight difference there, and Virtuos using Hunter Striker. So not identical. See how they're going to use these gear differences to Pakistani sending his OD, Bentley picking that up. Who on the other side using his OD? Can he get the respawn of
Alexis, amazing man, amazing by Alexis there. But is it gonna be returned? I see Storm on the left side. He's going on right now. Picasso manages to use his OD. Oh, the OD from Potato. That was amazing. That was amazing.
And Potato with his Crusader OD, beautiful work there. And Cole got the first flag.
That was the first flag right here. Amazing one by Team Cold. That was well coordinated, well overdrive usage right now by them. They're in the lead with 1 flag against 0 flags for Team DeadMen.
Potato using that Crusader OD like a boss. Absolute boss there. Great aim. And no, not managing to get the OD. Alex pulling that OD. So that's going to be a slight advantage right now. Don't see many stars on the red team. So this might be the opportunity for DeadMen to push forward. But they've only got 1 star as well, so not a huge advantage right now for DeadMen as far as ODs go. Virtuos, Picasso sliding down into the blue base. Blitz, Ooh, should I say, is the only one really causing any damage, and Tima picking up. Alex has got the flag on the other side, got his OD.
That was
This
the
is
thing that was happening. He has his
Yeah.
OD right now, and he has cover from his team, and he's going and moving right now, and he's taking
Pakistani
out.
Pro taken out by Pakistani Pro. Great shaft shot, but nobody there to get the return. Bentley rushing forward, taking out.
It's actually the Bentley.
Dude.
You saw the Bentley flip right there. He just flipped
Yeah.
in a crucial situation right now, and it seems
Yeah.
like that was gonna be the first capture for Team DeadMen right now, and it's a equalizer that lands for their side. And it's a 1-1 right now. See, like 2 stars on the side of DeadMen at the moment. I see it on Virtusu, and I see it on. I mean, like it was actually on Storm's tank. He has the Viking OD, and actually it's also on the side of I think Yakinder has the OD sooner. It's Alexis actually, and the OD is actually dropping right now in the middle of the map. Bentley is trying to take it, and the OD lands by Storm to actually secure that OD box in the middle. He takes it again. They're going right now. It seems like this could be a good one, but Virtuoso with the damage, a lot of damage being done by Virtuoso at the top, man.
Yeah, Virtuos and Pakistani Pro are doing great defensive work there, causing problems for DeadMen to get through into this actual red base. Dude, I'm excited. We got a 1-1 score, 4 minutes left. Ooh, who's going to be able to pull that flag? Picasso and Bentley going to be able to slide in there and do what they did before? Or is it going to be on the other side, DeadMen getting a pull? I don't know, dude. I'm excited. What are you thinking?
Yeah, same. It's. I think it's gonna be one last good match to actually finish this tournament with. To be honest, it seems like it is interesting from the first 7 minutes of this game. But also, I think that it's gonna be a really intense match at the same time. Ooh is there? Storm actually pushes him a little bit to take the flag. He has his OD, but he misses the flag right there, and that was
taken out.
Yeah, that was really crucial by him to miss that kind of flag.
But the OD by Yekindana was sent and gave essential health to U. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. That was beautifully aimed, though. That Airs OD was sent all the way into the base, causing problems. Pakistani Pro is a great shaft user. Seen him perform before, but the defense work that he's doing, really great stuff.
Yeah, I see the OD right now landing to secure the OD in mid, but there is no one actually to take it. Potato.
Why? That was a waste of an OD.
Yeah, it was a waste. It was actually a waste. I would favor that Potato would have used his OD right now instead of just taking that OD like that. He might have just taken at least Alexis with that OD, anyone with it. But still, he managed to secure it. That's the important thing. The other team didn't get it. It seems like they have like I see 4 stars, if not 3 actually, on the side of DeadMen right now. They have Storm. They have Tema, and they have also Alexis having their ODs, but they are still waiting for the right moment to use them. Also on the other side, I see Potato and Bentley. They both have their ODs ready, the Hunter OD and the Crusader his Viking OD, excuse me. And I see Picasso just popped up his OD right now, and he used it instantly. And this is a push from Team Coldman, but the OD lands by Tema, damaging a lot of them and slowing down Virtusu, gets taken out. That was amazing by him. Takes the 3 of them out, and I think it's time for Team DeadMen to make a counter push right now.
Yeah, Potato not seeing the health box that was there waiting to be used. So I think that's going to be an advantage for Storm right now on the offensive push. Excuse me, Virtuo's going in there. Storm grabbing the flag, but Potato's there. And yeah, what I like to see that U's been doing on when he's going offensive on the the red side of the map, he's going up, and this is where Tesla is really useful to cap the flag if you're the blue team, because you can go in and you can cause people trouble with the Tesla ball that he's used. And like he's doing right now, he's got the flag. Who's respawning? Is it going to be all the way support taken out
That
even as
was
it
really
respawned?
bad. That was
Brutal.
really bad, man.
Brutal.
Yeah,
Brutal. 1 minute left on the clock. Dropped and capped 2-1. Dead Man are in the lead.
yeah.
Mate.
Im-
Wow. Did you see he was one-shotted as he respawned? I think it was Virtual or it's either Bentley. One of them was taken out brutally. That's a frustrating way to respawn. But right now, Pakistani take clearing the base a little bit, but nobody there. And I think that's going to be a win for Deadman. And beautifully done. Pakistani Pro sending his OD, but that hit the floor. Didn't get that far and didn't take anybody out. So 15 seconds left. They're going to need some crazy miracle and maybe even an extra speed boost to make it back. They're going to touch the flag, but it's not enough. Unfortunate. Possibly it would have been no, it wasn't even a cap. They were taken out, and well done. Dead Man got the first round.
Yeah, indeed. Interesting to come back to. You seemed really excited there. I think Sam will be back with us in a bit. But
Right.
yeah, I was not expecting Cold to lose like that. I think they're probably a bit set back from that, not expecting that whatsoever. I was honestly expecting it to be a tie throughout the whole game. But interesting.
Yeah, no, it started off pretty slow. There was like just I think feeling out the map, and then all of a sudden, Cold got the first flag, but then a beautiful pull by Deadmen, and then that last minute pull. Clear advantage being on the other side because you can really get into the base a little easier because you got that a high ramp with the two entry points, and the Deadmen really use that to their advantage. And but we
Yeah.
saw some nice play. It was some really nice play, and yeah, I think it's not totally a given that Deadman are going to do the same now that they've swapped sides. So let's see if Cold can use this advantage of having this side.
Yeah, true. I mean, we'll have to see. This is Dead Man's map preference here. Seems like they did choose it, and then afterwards we're gonna be seeing Cross. Now, from my experience of playing Cross in the group stages, we had it really tough, and I believe a lot of teams don't really train Cross that much. So I'm really looking forward to that third and fourth round. But yeah, you're definitely right. This round, the previous round, wasn't a given. They still have higher hopes here. I hope so, but we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, yeah. Nice little pun there, sir. Nice little pun.
Yes, sir.
So
But
did the OD box drop? Who's picked it up? It's Bentley.
yeah.
That's managed to got that, which is good for his gear setup that he's using. Is that okay? So I'm just looking at the paint. Nice paint.
I can imagine you really diving deep into your monitor right now. Getting
Oh,
close.
my head is stuck to the screen.
Nice. The way we like it. I believe
All right.
Sam might be back with us soon. I'm not too sure.
OD box is dropping again though. Who's gonna get
I'm
that?
actually back. Yeah.
Oh, right. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. But yeah, that OD box looking like it's gonna be going in favor of Deadman. Last minute picking it up from U there. Bentley still has his OD. There's three of them pushing in, Virtuous, Picasso, and Bentley. But Bentley getting taken out, not looking too lightly for Team Cold to manage to pull this first flag in the early days.
Indeed, it would be good to get that advantage early, but it's not looking to be the case. I am suspecting that Cold might have the advantage. I think we might see the win from them. I'm going to predict Cold winning this one, but like to be proven wrong. So, Deadman, if you can hear me, do it. Come on. All right. But it's the two high places where Potato is right now and Pakistani Pro. It just gives that bit of an advantage, especially for if they're getting back into the big base. Oh, excuse me, the base. Picasso's coming through, but who is in the base? Pakistani, can he see what's going on? Okay, I think we might have the
This
first
is a
cap.
cap.
Oh,
This is
it is.
definitely a cap. I
Beautiful,
gotta say,
beautiful.
there was a lovely Hunter OD used by Virtuous though in the mid to stop Ukenda, and I believe it was also Alexis, I believe. But wow, that was great to use it straight early in there, so they couldn't push in there, extend, and get that return. But yeah, I mean, great capture. I think it was 1 minute and 30 seconds into the second round, but it's still early.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous pull, and it was who was on the other side pulling, but just this side of the map is really tough to go into. You've got people that are like potato is where we are talking about that before. Defense is a lot easier on this side, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but what do you guys think about that? Is it true? Does the blue side have a stronger defensive advantage?
I'll let Sam go first.
Well, I think we have spoken about it a lot, but yeah, again, I see that here is in the favor of the red side, to be honest, because there is only two
Really?
entrances. Yeah, it's only
Mm.
two entrances be in this case. Like maybe actually it's the otherwise. I think I mistaken here. Yeah, it's the colors. Basically, it's good to have the blue base because you have an open shot into the red base from up the hill at the left side, and you can
Yeah.
just escape from the hill at the right side, or just go from the middle. So it's good there. And also, I see Yakinder actually just slipped there and flipped at the left side of the hill while I was explaining that, looking at the hill. But yeah, I would say the blue side is better than the red side, to be honest. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a mix between what the team is capable of doing. I do think the blue side is quite of an overpowered base. They have a bit more leeway where Pakistan is. If he has an OD, he's got more space compared to Ukenda, where he would probably get sniped off pretty quickly. But I don't know. I don't play this map too much, so I don't really know. But that overdrive drops, and Alexis just swooped past it, didn't pick it up, and Picasso manages to use his Paladin OD and picking up that second one, but he will get taken out.
That hammer is just strong. It's always like if you know you see a hammer, it's just run or basically run forward or run behind because you're going to be taken out. It's OP in my opinion. Even in this format, it's just strong,
By the
really strong.
way, I noticed something that, as I told you, Kelly, there are some weak stuff that some teams do. It's basically the one of them I told you was the fourth point when I was speaking. It was communication. I think we can see right now that Team Cold are actually using the chat as communication, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually something that not really good to do. Call is really important because you give more information and it's fast information instead of just typing. And they actually in chat communication you have to do it when you're typing basically. So it's you need to do it when you're dead, like when you're respawning. You take that time to do it. So basically, it's really hard to do and it's a waste of time. So better be in a call instead of typing.
Well, as we're saying, you're saying that, but right now, Cold have the flag. They have that one flag, so they are typing, but apparently their typing skills are quick. New generation, my friend, you're old. These are younger people. Says the old man here. But you know what I mean? It's sometimes I'm really impressed with people in chat, in matchmaking. I'm just like, how can you play really well and also type at the same time? Because generally the people that are typing, occasionally it's the ones that just can't do anything and they're just raging. But it is players that play pretty well, so it's a skill. And we can't really say too much because they got their flag advantage. Bentley going in there, got his OD still activated, Hammer OD. Ooh there, but Virtuo's blocking. But Tesla, you can't block. But Picasso's there. Oh, taken out before his Crusader OD was going to be used. Yekinder sending his OD, but it's not going to do anything. Picasso's still alive, but he's in trouble. He's going to... Oh, Storm's got his OD. Bentley running around, but who's there? And it's going to be returned. Brutal. That was brutal. Nicely done by DeadMen to get the return there.
That's what? What? What was that? I just witnessed Alexis. He just left the flag and it got returned. That was so smart. That was really smart,
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah.
This is in another
Ah,
level. I that needs to be pointed out actually in the news show
yeah.
or somewhere because that was amazing. I saw that Alexis just left the flag. Okay, So the situation, all of it, that's actually the equalizer flag. The situation was all of it that they could not move away with that flag, and they got blocked up to the hill by
Hmm.
Pakistani and by one other player. I think it was Bentley, but I believe that was one of the sickest plays I have ever seen until this moment. Right now, I saw that Alexis just left the flag on the ground while he was under above Pakistani pro actually, to return the flag and open a window for U to take the flag and just run with his OD, Paladin OD, to go into the base and just capture that flag. That was so smart by him, to be honest.
I heard you get excited, and I didn't see it, so I'm gonna have to watch that in replay. But yeah, definitely a wise move. Sometimes you got to drop the flag even when you're surrounded by the enemy,
Yeah,
opposing team.
indeed, man. That was crazy. That was
But
insane,
Picasso's got
actually.
the flag. Ooh, Picasso. 10 mile sentence Crusader OD, but Pakistani Pro is going to come and block any potential shots by Alex. And boom. Cap number 2, Cold, have retaken the lead. Ooh. 2 minutes left on the clock. This is important times right now for DeadMen. They've got 1 win. Can they get a draw, which is going to help them? Potato flipping. Oh, no. That's always embarrassing. Somebody take a screenshot of that. Ooh, Storm. Trimmer pushing forward, but Picasso's respawned. Going to take out Storm as well, so that push has been foiled. Right now, Alex is coming in, but Potato again. Yeah, it's. I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to be able to keep this lead? Are they going to stay only on the defensive? I'm pretty sure that'd be the wise move with such a little amount of time left. But by doing only defensive, is that going to give them the upper hand? And then Yakenda's going to push forward. He's got his OD right now. That's dangerous for Colt. But also Pakistani Pro's got his, but he's staying down low. He's trying to really defend any potential attacks coming down towards that flag, or pushes, should I say. Because you can't really attack the flag. The flag is pretty indestructible, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So 57 seconds left on the clock. And we see strong defense. We see a lot of stars. There's going to be a moment where both teams are going to release the ODs. I think this could be a crazy mistake, leaving the base. Yekenda sending his OD. Potato's there. Pakistani Pro hiding, sending his OD, but taken out. Potato on his own, but Bentley's returned to give some support. Picasso's on the other side. Grab the flag, taken out by Yekenda. And it's going to be 25 seconds left on the clock. So we saw a lot of ODs being used right there. Virtuos has still got his, but and Tim out on the other side. But I think it's going to be tough to get a cap with such a small amount of time left on the clock.
Yeah, it is. It is actually, and sadly, that didn't go well for Team Deadman here, and they lost this round. And I would say that it was amazing effort done by them to try and win this round. To be honest.
Excuse me, sir. I'm excited about Cole getting a point on the scoreboard. Sadly, they got a point. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, beautiful. So it's 1-1 as we go into the third round. It's tight. I think we're going to see a long match.
Indeed, I think it's actually 1-1 right now, as he's just said. We're going to be moving into our last map for this tournament. And yes, I would say it was the least map played in the tournament right now. It's going to be Cross, and it was actually picked by Team Cold. It seems like DeadMen were playing on their battlefield and they were playing on their own map, but still, it did not. It worked in the first round, but it didn't work for the second round. So we'll see what happens. It should be on in favor of Cold right now, because since they picked this map.
Yeah, I mean, it's currently 1-1, and it's interesting. I'm looking forward to. I was saying, Wash, you had an issue there. That Cross isn't one we normally see. We see it from bigger teams. I don't think more amateur teams kind of play this map because it's I'm not gonna lie, it's quite hard to play from my perspective, but I hope both these teams outperform what I can do. And I don't know what your predictions are on who's gonna win this because we've seen a spectacular performance from both of them already.
I have not seen you in an esports game. I'm looking forward to commentating a match where you're playing, bro. That's
Nah,
going to
yeah,
be
a long day, bro.
no.
My
Oh,
team went
really?
down the hill quick.
Well, so did mine, but it's like, but I'm,
Maybe,
obviously,
maybe, yeah, maybe the second one, major ranking.
yeah, yeah. Are you sticking with the same team, or are you swapping?
No, 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 no.
Mm.
Kai and I played together on that team. He can tell you more off the stream.
Okay.
But
Well, look
nah,
forward.
yeah, I'm the bad player, Kai. Okay, I'll mute your mic on stream and we're beef.
Oh yeah. All right.
But yeah,
Battle going on between.
you're welcome. I believe
Oh yeah.
we are gonna get the map link fairly shortly here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, which team do you think's gonna win?
I would still go with DeadMen, to be honest.
I'm going cold. There's no particular reason. I just want to be contradictory to whatever SM says, basically. It's quite simple. There you go.
It's the contradiction game,
Is it?
I think.
Well, you were right yesterday. Yesterday you were right,
I
and
mean,
today you
I
were right. In
I
fact,
told
yeah,
you. I already told you today, right? Didn't I tell you before the live stream?
yeah, you're a genius. That's what you said. You said, "Look, I'm a genius. You know nothing. Get it? Just sit back and watch me do what I do."
Oh, no,
No,
man.
no, not that. Okay, the other thing.
Oh yeah.
No, you're an analyst, and yeah, you. That's why you have the advantage when you're picking the teams. So, I am nothing but a simpleton, and in your shadow, sir.
No, man, no. You will actually you could say once a beginner will get into a professional. So it
Oh,
always goes like that. Before I used to be a beginner before when I did not know anything about what happens in when this player against this player, this team against this team.
but I got a question. Do you have like a wall dedicated to Tanky with all the statistics written down, and do you write on Windows all these ideas and what's going on in the games, or is it a little bit calmer than that? How
It's
far do you take it?
not really. It's basically yeah.
Cheers.
No, not really. It's just uh, basically in my mind. So yeah, I would say it's just not written down on anything. It's basically I just get it from past experience, as I said. Since I am really old in the game, I'm since 2014, 2015. So I know a little bit of stuff. I have been in clans. I have participated in esport. I have participated in light and medium format. I would say that Kai is more experienced than me because he was in Penguins, and Penguins were one of the top teams in one of the top clans, basically, because we used to rank it as clans before. So he was in Penguins and he played with them. He experienced how medium and light format were against good teams. I would say there was plenty of good teams before. I think I remember one of them. It was an English team. It was called something Clowns or something like that. I don't really recall.
Was that your
Kai,
team?
no, that was not. That was not my team. I was not in another team. It was actually called Knights. We were gladiator winners back then, actually. But yeah,
You got
I would
glad.
say, huh?
Wait, you got glad before?
I was participating in the tournament, but I did not play enough to get the glad. Sadly,
Okay, okay.
yeah. But yeah, I would say it's just some experience, Kelly. Nothing more than that. It's just nothing. And yeah, you could call it love for the game because it's my childhood game. So It
Ah, yeah.
grows up with you.
Yeah, indeed. So you've got a better knowledge, and makes you just feel like you know it inside out. You and Jack, and yeah. So I started this only 4 years ago, not as a child. So my
Only 4 years. That's still a
fo-
long time, bro.
eh?
That's still a long time. 4 years. Don't
Oh,
need to
yeah,
put yourself down, bro.
4.5, something like that. I'm not really great at counting time, so.
It's calm.
But right now, I'm gonna go with cold. I'm staying with cold. Cross is a tough one. There's lots of sneaky little passages under the
Yeah,
bridges,
exactly.
buildings to sneak around. I've got to tell you, I love playing cross when I'm matchmaking. I've got a path that I take, my favourite path of capping flags. So if you're on the red side, it's going basically
Don't
through
spoil
the.
it, man.
Eh?
Now everyone's gonna focus you if you say it.
Oh, no, but they can't stop me. I'm using Trickster. I'm like zoom
Okay,
zoom.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Go on
yeah.
then.
Yeah, I don't mind sharing a few tricks of what I'd call. I don't know, I'm not the best player, but I enjoy it, and I got a pretty high cap rate on this map. So basically, you go through the middle where the red uh, from the red base, going straight through the middle, and then before the end of the bridge, you sneak under, and then boom, grab the flag, and then you go basically round where Picasso is, and then through under that, and then kind of where the double armor box is right now on the red side, and all the way home. Boom, cap. Let's see if anybody does that. I doubt it.
Let's see
Oh,
it, maybe.
Well, on this esports format, I don't think I'd be able to do the same. It's the skills of what happens in esports is nothing like matchmaking. Nothing. It's so far away from being. It's almost not the same game.
Oh, basically, yeah, it's just totally a different thing from MM basically because MM is mostly you alone, or if you're playing in a group, it's just two players with you, and you guys go do whatever you want. It's not like an esport game or something, and you don't really care if you win or lose there. You just want to do your missions, as I presume. Most of the people does that to just do missions. So basically, I would say that it's more. Oh, look at that amazing OD by Virtuoso there to just cancel out the OD by Tema and the OD lands also by Potato to take out the possible threat by U and Storm there. Take both of them out just near the blue base flag. So I would say, yeah, it's basically. MM is completely different than sports, and it has been like that before. And before we didn't used to have it just completely changed because before we used to have XBBP because light and medium format basically depended more on XBBP. So you would play XBBP a lot, and this kind of mode that we are seeing right now. It was called. I remember it was basically for clans like Dare and DS and like the basically the parkour clans and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was basically like that before. It's not like not like right now. It was only people playing XP training hard for it because right now you see people playing MM a lot because it's the current mode, it's the current meta that's going on. So it's based on mainly what's being played. So yeah, that's it.
I got to tell you, when I'm playing matchmaking, I want to win. I go in and like some of the like the I'll use nukes just to get a win. Sometimes it depends also who's on the other teams. If I see strong players, like for example, when I saw Jack recently in the game, it's like I did everything I could to try and get a win. And it's especially when you know players or you know that they're strong players. I always like to get a win against them in matchmaking. But because the teams, you're not picking a team, sometimes it's hard to carry a shabby team if you got some really strong players. Sometimes you see Blitz that are grouping together. And if you're in a CTF battle, it's really hard to get a win against Blitz as the grouping. But the same with DMSR. But anyway, back to this game, it's still 0-0. Picasso trying to get the flag away, but nothing. Tough, really tough to cap. Apparently, both teams are playing defensively. We got a 1-1 situation on the scoreboard. So everything to play for. Both teams want to get the next win. But
Yeah,
because of this,
I think it's
yeah.
as Jack mentioned, it's a kind of hard map to be played by such teams. We usually see teams like Diamonds, Team Pointers play this kind of maps because it's a little bit hard. And yeah,
All right,
it's
yeah.
like this.
Right now, but Yekender doing a great job with his Crusader OD. Picasso trying to get there, not even trying to get the flag, just trying to get the return, but that's going to be a cap. And we see DeadMen getting the first point on this scoreboard in this round. So, Cold, can they answer this? Can they do anything to get a flag? I'm just looking at what went on when Cold were trying to push. The DeadMen defense was fabulous. Right now, Yekender doesn't have his double armor, so he's hanging back. But I've got his double damage activated. Picasso sneaking away. But on the other side, we've got U. So Bentley, Virtuo's chasing down U. He's really one shot away. Virtuo's taking him out, but it doesn't mean it's secured. Picasso's low. Pakistani pro, can he take out two players? No, he can't. That's a return. That's devastating for Cold there. So close, but great work by DeadMen to get the return.
Yeah, indeed, that was a great actually return by them, and that's another flag going on right now by U at the left side from the red base, and it's actually gonna be secured because he has his Paladin overdrive.
Potato's got his OD.
Ooh!
OD taking out Yekender, but Storm
Yeah,
made it.
Still.
Nice shot though. I think Potato was actually aiming for the person who had the flag, but that person got taken out, and Yekender got the heavy side of that Crusader OD, and right now. Coles just don't seem to have the little bit of luck not to have DeadMen respawning in exactly the right space to take out any threat. Virtuo's trying to get away, but taken out again. You're kind of doing absolute great work with his shaft and Crusader setup.
I mean, something else to put into words is this Magnum Hunter. We've seen this meta being used a little bit more from top tier teams and also these teams, and it seems to be working off in this map, especially having a Magnum and a shaft. It's two long range guns there, and it seems like they're two flags in the lead. Alexi has already secured multiple pushes there with that as well. So I don't know. Maybe on the next round, Cold might change up their combos. Would be nice to see. Or they're just maybe having a bit of miscommunication within the team, and they're just struggling.
Yeah, well, they got 3 minutes to get that communication sorted out, but it is unusual to see Magnum being used. But right now, he's doing a great job with it. His aim is pretty spot on and taking out. But right now, we've got a nice pull by Bentley. Who's the only one who's close to it? Yekender, Crusader OD, but was troubled by that, and they've got the first point on the scoreboard. Cold are still in this game. They are not giving up.
Yeah, indeed, they are actually in the game 2-1 at the moment for the favor of team Deadman right now. But still, I see Cold are trying to pull off a great fight here for staying, but still, I see that this is the flag being snatched out from the red base in an attempt to actually return it on the other side, and yes, it actually got returned on the other side at the same time.
Yeah, I think that Cold want this game, this round so bad. I'm not calling them out. Okay, Deadman have the advantage right now, but they're a threat, Cold. And right now, Bentley picking up the OD, just made it. Timar nearly took him out, but who's on the other side trying to grab the flag, but taken out as well. Storm's rushing in with his Viking OD, and he's got a repair kit. So unless Potato can get a shot off, can it? He missed. Unfortunate Crusader OD was not going to get through a wall and hit the Storm that was taking the flag. Who's picked up? Potato still going, trying to take out and is going to make it back and get in a 3-1 lead right now, and that's going to be tough. Coles are going to struggle to get 2 flags.
But look at this, Bentley is gonna use his OD, but he didn't spot Yukenda
Yeah.
there scoping on him, and that's a waste of an overdrive with 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Picasso also using his overdrive. We see 3 players pushing in here. They got to watch out and focus their flag, because on the other side we see Storm and It's gonna be maybe a standoff here. Bentley can't focus this all alone, and it
I
looks like
don't
that
know. I
flag.
don't know why they. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit of
I think
a
it's a mistake by Coles to go up on the platform. That's where you can be shot at, because you've got, if you're going around on the side, it's more difficult for DeadMen to actually get the shots off at you. So going up the ramp onto the bridge, for me, is a massive mistake. Every time they do it, they're getting taken out, and they're not getting a successful pull by that. And so I'd like to see Cold go in a different way, because it's not it's not the right move. It's not the right move. Right, Picasso, there you go, all the way. That's the path. One more. Now ducking. Now duck. Why? Why didn't he go through there? Because I think that was a mistake by Calder. I think that if I was going to be returned, they are being swamped right now and returned. And Alex, not even time to cap it, but it would have been a cap.
Yeah, that's actually the third round going on right now, and it's in the favor of DeadMen. So 2-1 for DeadMen at the moment.
Brutal. So far, after what I've seen, I'm going to say DeadMen have got this. If they perform like this in the next round, it's all theirs. And Cold done a great job to get a win on the first map that we had, Highland, but I don't think they can pull it off here. But I'd like to be surprised. Maybe they're going to do that gear change that Jack was talking about. Maybe grabbing a Magnum or something else to surprise and cause problems to DeadMen.
Well, maybe we don't know yet. Still one last round until the end of this.
well, might not be.
Might not be, and yeah, might be and might not be. Actually, it's 50-50.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey,
I mean,
hey,
yes, go on, go on, go on.
yeah, it was actually related to you. When am I gonna get my a new episode of News Showman? I'm
It's
great
a
craving for
secret.
it.
It's a secret. I
It's
can't expose those, and nor will I. But it's in the works, kind of.
I mean, I'm really waiting that episode, man. It's something that I really enjoy watching. So,
Appreciate
it's
it.
really nice to see you and the team working hard for it. To be honest.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah, it's the team which does it mostly, but yeah, it is. It is good. I gotta give
Honest,
credit.
very honest of you, Jack. That was,
I mean, the editors are the ones which have to do all the hard work, to be honest. But
Mhm.
yeah, they live and breathe. But I mean, anyways, into this fourth round, then do we expect Cole to get some redemption here and go over into a fifth round, or do you
Well,
think it's early
yeah.
days?
Well, right now I don't know if you can see, but there's a wasp on the map that's just flipped, and
Yeah,
Tim has.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think that's going to be used. Really,
No, no, no.
it's the yeah, that'd be
It's quicker, quicker.
oh.
Yeah, it's
The
technical pause until 19 UTC 1 minute. So we can speak a little bit with the
19.
chat. 19 UTC, yeah, I think.
So
Oh,
yeah,
right, right. Sorry. I thought you said 19 minutes past
No, no,
something.
no, no, no.
I
19
was about to say
UTC.
that's a really long.
yeah, it's a long pause. Both teams are calling technical pauses, but no. Do we know who's actually called this pauses? I'm suspecting it's going to be cold, but
I think it's actually cold. Yeah,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
forming speaking with each other, maybe
yeah.
checking what should be played and what should not be played, since It's their chance right now. They have 2-1 on the score. They want to win this next round. So at least if they win it, they go to a tiebreaker and they have a chance to do something. So some teams do that actually. Some teams just go technical pause. Hey, time out. We need to actually discuss some stuff. See what went wrong in the instant and take some instant feedback and just apply what we learned that was wrong and try to avoid what happened and didn't go in the right direction.
Indeed, wise move. So, yeah, because sometimes if you're just going to go straight into the match, you don't have time because you're going to be rushing to get that OD, and it's not enough time to clearly talk about tactics and how to counter what the other team are doing. So I think we might see a gear change. I don't think we're going to see Wasp being used, but what do you think would give Cole the advantage against this DeadMen team?
Well, to be honest, right now I see Alexis having Magnum, and I see a Wasp. So I don't know what's happening with that, but the Magnum was pretty much effective the last round. I think it was really good, and also somehow in the normal status of the Magnum itself, it has some more base damage, I think, than in some turrets. So I see that the damage that the Magnum gives is way too much. So and I think it's balanced actually because it's really hard to hit that shot of the Magnum. So I would say that the damage that it gives is good. So getting back to the point of the tactic that should be changed is that to be honest, right now I see Virtuoso having Hunter Striker, Bentley Viking Hammer, so that's not bad. Maybe someone should be playing striker. Virtuoso should just swap to a dictator instead of hunter. That would be good. It's always good to have a dictator to be with you there. I have seen it actually in this map multiple times. A dictator is being played on a striker to actually help you out with your team being all grouped up, and then they overdrive to have you all on all full supplies actually. So basically that's it, yeah. But But anyway, I would say that
Yeah,
right now it's gonna be the end of the technical pause, and they're gonna be resetting right now. I see the teams leaving,
yeah.
and yeah, we're gonna be starting maybe the last round, maybe not. We'll see what happens. If Team Deadman manage to win this one, it's gonna be called off, and it's gonna be a 3-1 for Team Deadman. And if they lose this one, we're gonna be going into the fourth round. I mean, a tiebreaker actually.
Tiebreaker, yeah. Just to answer what you're talking about, the dictator, we haven't seen it a lot in this winter major rankings compared to the summer majors where it was used quite a lot, and especially with the combo with Vulcan. Again, we haven't seen
Yeah,
that a lot.
Vulcan has not
Yeah.
been seen. I think that there are stuff that has proven to be more effective
Hmm.
than them actually. But yeah, it's basically we have seen the Aerith Thunder. I think the first one to play that was Mr. Vanka from Team, what is his name? Yeah, Team Pointers. Yeah,
Pointers, yeah.
exactly. Has been playing that combo at the start, like the way start, and then we have seen the Magnum Hornet from Moonlight from All Star right now, 6 a.m. He was the I think I maybe I'm not, I don't know if he was the first one to do it, but I think other players did it before him. We have seen a Magnum appear in Sandbox, and it was pretty much effective. And then we started seeing, right now, we see a Hunter Magnum onto Alexis, and we have seen it
Hmm.
in a couple of other matches. So it's basically some combos taking the place of other combos, but we've seen some stuff unchanged. Is basically the Ricochet Paladin, the Crusader Shaft, Iris Shaft. Those stuff are actually not gonna be changing. The
Hmm.
Shaft Crusader, Iris
I,
Crusader is something like a default. Viking Hammer also that's something like a default. It's not gonna change.
I'm not sure about that because I've just seen somebody self. Two people have selfed from Cole's team, and I'm suspecting they're going to be changing gear. We see a gauze. Potatoes grab gauze. There's
Yeah.
already one change. And yeah, so that's the only significant change by Cold. So let's see if that's gonna give the edge. Yeah, and Virtuos is using Crusader Shaft, which I think they swapped Pakistani Pro and him over. So he's using Thunder Pakistani Pro with theirs. Yeah, I think Cold have really got to pull something special out of the bag right now because well, obviously they're in they're falling behind, and DeadMen have got this one round advantage. So all on the line. We're going to be soon selfing, and we're going to see what we're going to see. Who has the OD box advantage, and he's going to be one pushing towards that flag ASAP. And here we go, ASAP, ASAP. What whatever you want. You understand what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I do understand. As soon as possible, yeah, basically.
Yes, sir. And here we go into the game. I'm feeling nervous for Cold.
Yeah, well, I would be obnoxious as well about Cold right now, but it seems like U has the OD that he picked it up from there, and think he should be using it right
Oh,
now.
right now. Oh, he's lagging. There's
Yeah,
lag.
it's server
But
lag, but he managed to snatch the flag without using that. He used the lag in his advantage right there, and I see the OD
totally.
box dropping. Yeah,
But
Storm is gonna be going.
Bentley just dropped that for Picasso. Picasso still has the flag, but being shot down and Yakanda coming, watch out. When he turns up, you're in trouble, Picasso. So, because Yakanda's shaft shots are spot on, but that server lag causing problems for Yakanda to do his job there. Picasso's still got the flag. Who's going to try and come around? It's a strange place to be defending from, but they still got the flag. Cole dropping. Not sure who's going to pick that up. He's selfed.
It's
Pakistani Pro
Pakistan,
using
yeah.
his health kit. Yeah, he's grabbed it, but he doesn't have any double armor, so he's going to be taken out easily. Blitz is who is moving forward, taking
That's
him
the
out.
return.
Returned. Oh, that was sad to see. And first flag going to DeadMen.
Yeah, I have seen the second flag being snatched but I think Pakistani and Virtuoso just turned into the flag right there. But I see Potato going on right now, and Yakinder lands the OD into Potato, taking him out and slowing out down Picasso, and the
Ooh,
OD lands
nicely done by
around.
Pakistani Pro.
Yeah, amazing one by Pakistan is supporting his team, and uses his OD there to heal himself, but I think
Oh,
he's gonna be taking out a lot of damage. Alexis is going on
oh,
right now. Is he
oh,
gonna be returning?
yes,
Nah.
he got it. Nicely done.
Oh,
Nicely done there.
he did return.
He got it. He got it. It was beautiful. He was on top. He was basically being carried by Alex, and Alex carried him to the flag, so he couldn't get his shots off. So he managed to stay alive. That was beautifully done, and it's 1-1.
Oh, the
OD
OD
box in
lands
the
by
middle.
Virtuoso.
Yeah. And U has got the flag, but taking out Picasso, doing a good job there, along with Potato with his striker shots. I love saying the name Potato. Potato! Potato is playing. Potato. It's how do you feel about the word potato?
Well, I really like potatoes, so yeah, why not?
How can you not like potatoes? So many ways of cooking a potato. Anyway, right now, Bentley has got the flag. He just used his Viking OD. Storm is chasing him down. Got his OD as well. Taken out. Bentley's taken out. Pakistani Pro going to go towards the flag. Dropping down Potato. Potato, I'll say it again. Potato capping. Capped. 2-1. Cold is there. Potato doing a great job of jumping off that ramp of the start of the bridge there. Yeah, okay. We have a game. Cold are in this. Even though Storm is heading towards the base, using OD, taking out one player, Picasso as well. Virtuos managed to get away. Can he get a shot off? No, taken out. Storm pretty in the clear. Bentley's the only one who can get a potential shot off, but no, 2-2.
Yeah, it's
DeadMen
going on
with a
really intense at the moment, to be honest,
yeah,
Kelly.
great work there by DeadMen. Potato grabbing the flag though. Oh, does he have a health kit? I don't think he does. It's lagging. What's going on? Take it out. Picasso got his OD. Lagging as well. Too much
Ooh,
lag. Oh,
the
take
OD.
out. Oh, that's brutal. I think that it would have been a different situation if there hadn't been any lag there. That was really causing confusion for Cold
Yeah,
and
I
giving
would
the
say the
advantage.
same.
But Bentley's there again. Bentley's
Yeah,
got the
he has the
flag.
flag. And another OD
OD.
lands by Tema
Oh,
again.
just brutal. Returned. Storm heading towards that flag. Alex on the bridge as well, dropping down, grabbing it. Storm blocking, but not enough. Great shots there by Cold. The full team were aiming towards the pull and managing to secure the return of the flag. Right now, Bentley is doing a great job of pulling the flags. I don't know if you've noticed for Cold. He's the one that's managing to get the flag.
2 times. He did it 2 times.
Yeah. Oo's there, though. Ooh taken out by Picasso. Nicely respawning to stop that pull from being successful. It's 2-2. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's anyone's game right now. Anyone's game. And it's, yeah. Ooh is undetected. But there's 2 players coming in, Potato and Pakistani Pro, but not managing to stop. Oo's getting away. Ooh is getting away, sliding down into that bottom part, managing to pick up no health kit that was there, but Alex is there. OD's been sent. Is it going to be enough? Alex uses his 100
Amazing one.
Savage.
I would say that Alexis has more IQ than an average esport player. To be honest, like that, he can. You can tell that from the past rounds, like in Highland,
Yeah.
the move that he did. Yeah, that guy is smart. I would call it.
Well, first of all, he's using Magnum, so you've got to be a good player. I mean, if you're using Magnum, you have. I mean, it is the hardest turret to use. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
I mean, to get your shots exactly where they are. I mean, all respect to anybody that's using Magnum, even people that are starting out, because it's a difficult turret. Really is. To get the right angles and the right position. Right now, we see fourth pull by DeadMen, and Coles were doing a great job. But right now, we're just seeing the class of DeadMen and the skills. And you're talking about IQ, Alex. I don't think he's the only one with a great IQ. Storm as well, someone I've been enjoying watching. But also a team, in fact, the full team. But obviously, Alex has got a bit more sharpness, but not much. Yukenda doing a great job as well. But Picasso right now has got the flag. 3 minutes left on the clock. It's not over. Just because they got a 2-flag lead does not mean that Cold are giving up. They're getting it. They got all the way. That OD was sent too late by Timmer. So unfortunately for them, that cap is going to happen. It's 4-3. But right now we are seeing an amazing push by DeadMen. 5 blue tanks in the red base. And Ooh, basically unchecked. Bentley's the only one using a health kit. Can he stop Ooh? He can't. Taking out Alex and Tim are doing a great job of giving support to Ooh, and it's 5-3.
Yeah, it's right now 5-3 for the favor of Team DeadMen at the moment. The OD box is dropping. I think Tem has secured it. And 2 minutes, 20 seconds are left on the clock at the moment. And it's just 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Team DeadMen. If it's going to be keeping on like that to be one of the winners of the champion. And one of the last teams to be hanging on until the end. And we'll see what happens in those 2 minutes. Maybe a game change can happen and a tiebreaker could happen, but still, Team Gold need to win it, not to tie it, actually.
Exactly. But I just want to let you know that people are agreeing with what you're saying in the Twitch chat about Alex's IQ. And so you are you're an analyst and you've got great observational skills, my friend. Once again, people are agreeing with you. I don't think that Cole can do this. I don't think they can do it. Bentley's pulling right now. Pakistani Pro using his OD, but taken out brutally by Tema using that Thunder and causing issues and sending his OD, securing the return of their flag. 1 minute 13 left on the clock. 2 flags to get a draw, but they need 3 flags to get the win. Otherwise, it's bye-bye Cold. you will be sent to the graveyard of this tournament and join. I think there's about 12 other teams, 13 other teams that are already out. So maybe more right now, actually, after yesterday's rounds. Who is there in the red base, grabbing the flag, got his OD. Nobody spotted him apart from Pakistani right now, Bentley, but he was taken out nicely by I can't remember. I think that was who that took him out himself and capping the 6th flag, and that's it. Cole's dreams have been frozen, and
Indeed.
yeah, that's it. End of their tournament dreams for this section. But well done, well played to him.
Well said there, but yeah, well said that it was frozen. Actually, it got too cold that it froze there, and it's just 15 seconds, 10 seconds left from the match's time, and this is gonna be the last match, and this is gonna be
Cap
it.
7. They got a 7-1.
Yeah,
There you go.
7-3,
Yeah, 7-3. That's
and
what we
that's it.
call being demolished.
Yeah, and that's it for this tournament, everyone. We hope that you had a nice time watching this tournament. And this is it also the end for our live stream, our last live stream for this tournament. Our next live stream is gonna be on the 26th, and the start of the new tournament is gonna be a fired up tournament. Make sure to be there at that time. And I was your commentator, SM, joined by Matt Kelly, Jack, and our lovely administrator Kai in the broadcasting. And I hope you enjoyed his broadcasting. He is the best in this, actually. So, Mark, Mike is with you. If you want to say anything before we leave that.
I just want to say a few things. I've enjoyed this winter major so far. It's been exciting. It's been great. It's been great to have the people watching in Twitch and all the communication. It's been great to be part of this team, and esports forever, mate. Esports forever.
Yeah, indeed. Well, see you guys, and see you on the next tournament. Bye bye. SM out.